Hey guys, I'm here with Arian from Morrow Energy. Arian, can you tell us about your business and your role in the company?
Sure, yeah. So I've been working at Morrow for the last 5 years in finance as well as business development. And what we do is we build gas treating equipment. So we take raw RNG coming from a digester or a landfill, and we treat that up to pipeline quality so you can stick it in a pipeline and sell it just like it's chemically indistinguishable from regular pipeline natural gas.
Is there any specific regulations for the gas quality to come in?
Yeah, each pipeline will have their own specifications for exactly what they're looking for, but basically, 98% methane, mostly pure methane is the goal with a little bit of CO2.
What is USA's national grid pressure, gas pressure in the?
It varies a bit. Like for transmission lines, you'll see kind of 1,000 psi, kind of higher pressure transmission.
What is your role in the company? What you take care of if it comes to the representing your company?
Yeah, so I do a lot of the estimating and proposal writing. So I help basically talk about problems with customers. I guess talk about what problems they're seeing on their site and help craft a solution for their gas treating needs. So basically getting our team and their team on the same page.
How many states Morrow Energy is covering?
We've done 42 renewable gas projects. I think we're mostly in the southern and midwestern United States. I'm not sure the exact number of states, but we've got a project up on the East Coast in Washington, on the West Coast in Washington. We've got a project out in Virginia. Lots of projects through the Midwest.
So you would be pretty much sure that you can cover every state if there's a need.
We've done a project in Brazil, so we've done projects all over.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
How old is the company and how strong it is in the market right now in biogas in the USA?
So we've been treating conventional natural gas since 1983. So we've been around for a long time. Yeah. We built our first renewable natural gas project in 2000. Okay. And that was on a landfill, and we've been kind of treating ever since.
Is there any big challenges you face in the US market when it comes to providing your product?
I guess right now, post-COVID, there's some supply chain issues that I think most people are dealing with. Electrical components are really tough to get right now, and just general supply chain hiccups. I know COVID is mostly behind us, but the lingering supply chain.
Still suffering.
It's still hurting in weird places too. Things will just randomly pop up that you realize that are kind of unforeseen, I guess.
And how will you overtake these or overcome these challenges?
We keep a lot of stock. Basically, the biggest supply chain hiccup we've seen is in lead times, and so the way we've got around that is just stocking a lot of our components at our warehouse. We manufacture all our equipment in Midland, Texas. So on site, we build it ourselves, and we've got a massive warehouse on site where we keep hundreds of thousands of parts, so we can try and get ahead of those supply chain risks.
Brilliant. And what makes your company better than other competitors when it comes to the gas upgrading units? Or what is unique about your product?
I guess there are a lot of great players in the space. I don't want to speak negatively about any of them, but I think we're one of the only groups that's really truly vertically integrated. So we've got members of the team who can design gas plants. We manufacture our own gas plants. We have the ability to then go and install that equipment and operate it. And I don't think there's really anyone else who can, from cradle to grave, be directly responsible for a project the way we can, and that helps iterate. If you operate and you own the project, you then can inform members of your team who design the next one, and you're constantly making iterative improvements. And I think we see a lot of, over the years, have seen tons and tons of benefit from that I think some of our competitors might not be able to match.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, absolutely.